This further maths GCSE question on matrices is one of the most satisfying exam questions I've seen, and it's worth 5 marks. Now, given this matrix multiplication, we need to work out the values of A and B. First thing is, yes, they've multiplied the matrices for us, but we should really multiply the matrices ourselves and see what we get. So first thing I'm going to do is write 3, -1, 2, 1, our matrix, and we're multiplying it by this vector AB. So AB, and I'm going to do this matrix multiplication myself. So remember, multiply the rows by the columns. I have 3 times A, that's 3A, minus B. And if we do 2 times A, that's 2A, and 1 times B is B, so plus B. Okay, this is what we get when we multiply the matrices. Obviously, that's different to what these guys get. So what does that tell us? Well, they must be equal. So our matrix here, or our vector, is 3A minus B, 2A plus B, but this has to be equal to what we were given, which was B, A plus 1. Now, with that in mind, the top parts must be equal, and so must the bottom parts. So we can form 2 equations, and you can hopefully see what's happening here then and why it's satisfying. We get 3A minus B is equal to B from the top, and from the bottom we get 2A plus B is equal to A plus 1. Okay, what can we do with this? Well, look, there's A's and B's in both, but I think the easiest thing is let's rearrange them into a more usable form. So this one here, if I add B to both sides, I can get that 3A is equal to 2B. That's probably quite helpful. And this one here, if I subtract A from both sides, I get that A plus B is equal to just 1. Now that's helpful. Although I can't solve it in the normal way I might substitute, might solve by elimination. Actually, I can substitute was what I meant to say. So over here, when I make A the subject, I can say that A equals 1 minus this B. And now I have something for A that I can substitute into here. So instead of 3A, I can write 3 times 1 minus B is equal to 2B. And now I've just got an equation in B that I can solve. So let me expand. I get 3 minus 3B is equal to 2B. Let me add 3b to both sides. So 3 is equal to 2b plus 3b is 5b. And if I divide both sides by 5, I get that b is equal to 3 over 5, so 3/5. So we found b. Now we just need to find a. But remember, a is 1 minus b. So a is 1 minus 3/5, and that is 2/5. I think for a GCSE question, that is genuinely satisfying for 5 marks.